Hello and welcome to another episode of SCSU-TV News. I'm Nino Napolitano. But first, food staff employees did a walkout last week in an effort to get their contracts renewed. The process normally occurs every 6 months, but this year there's been a holdup. SCSU-TV News has some cell phone footage of the employees protesting in town hall. The protesters have continued since the incident, but there have been no interruptions to food service on campus. The Connecticut Board of Regents held their first meeting in the ballroom last Friday. Our own Catherine Kraychek got the opportunity to check in with the president of all state colleges, Mark Ojakian. The athletic logo, the Southern Owl, has evolved over the university's history, but changing it might not happen anytime soon. Catherine asked students on their opinions about the logo and the athletic director, Mike Kobolonsky, about the process of changing the logo. That's it for SCSU-TV News today. We'll see you next time. I'm Nino Napolitano. Hello and welcome to another edition of SCSU-TV News. I'm Nino Napolitano. Our lead story this week, faculty and students gathered in the Engelman Rotunda last Wednesday to protest the new Board of Regents contract. Our own Matt Silbreth has the story. So Jasri, as you know, Halloween just passed. How did you celebrate?
I didn't really do that much, Nino. I gave out candy to kids, just your basic thing. I feel like I'm getting old.
According to President Popoznian's blog, plans are in motion to replace Peltz Gym, the oldest building on campus, with a new School of Health and Human Services. The building is part of a new CSU 2020 capital construction plan. Popoznian says the plan will be constructed in 2 phases and designed to bring the many human services programs together. And thank you for watching. For more updates, follow us at SCSU TV on Twitter.
For any student out there who is in need of a little extra help when it comes to their schoolwork, the Academic Success Center is a key place on campus to visit. The center has finally opened its doors this semester in the Bewley Library. Nino has the story.
The 3rd floor of Southern's newly renovated library buzzes with dozens of eager students swiping in to utilize its new services. The sprawling new space includes many technology upgrades and provides plenty of space to study and learn. Rye Howard Stone, a student tutor, talks about the most in-demand tutoring sessions.
I tutor physics and math. I tend to get a lot more math students, but it ranges anywhere from Math 95, sort of a pre-algebra, to Calc 1, Calc 2.
Dr. De Oliveira tells me that most of the programs in tutoring and workshops currently take place during the fall and spring semesters. However, she says that as more students elect to take classes during the summer months, they are looking at the possibility of adding workshops and tutoring during the summer.
Right now we have 18 different disciplines that we provide support in, and that it won't stop from there.
The space is open to all students, not just those that aren't doing well in their classes.
And when I say all the students, that means all the students. We obviously want to see the students that are not doing well in classes, the D's or the F's, or are struggling understanding material, but we also want to share with students that you could be getting a C, a B, or an A, and we want them to come in if they need that extra support.
The math is really the thing that's in demand. There's quite a few from all levels, really. I've had kids from my classes that I've seen coming around looking for help.
Both athletes and non-athletes alike say they are enjoying the new amenities.
I mean, last year we'd have to go in a room and mandatory for 5 hours and done by Wednesday. And I feel like having the whole entire week is much better to do than 5 hours before Wednesday and having to be there for an hour and a half.
You know, we've expanded. It's just so much more is going on here than we've ever had in the past before.
Reporting from the Bewley Library, I'm Nino Napolitano.